From exotic cats to insane built houses, these are some of the weirdest things NBA players have ever purchased. And let's jump straight into it and begin with the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan and his home. When he first purchased the house in 1995, it cost him $2 million. MJ wanted to customize the house and dropped tens of millions of dollars. He added a gym, Jordan logos all over the place, which include number 23s everywhere around the house. He put up the house for sale when he bought the Charlotte Hornets and wanted to be closer to the team. To this day, he has yet to receive an offer for the house. He is asking for $30 million for it. Even when Jordan offered every Air Jordan shoe, if anyone bought the house, he still got no offers. He wants $30 million for the house, and it turns out it is only worth $4 million. All-star Ben Simmons, who was drafted in 2016, he got his own little spot in Philly and wanted to get himself a smaller pet since his apartment did not allow big animals. You would think Ben would go for a puppy, a bird, or maybe a fish tank, right? Nope. He decided to spend $10,000 on two Savannah cats. Now, if you've seen a Savannah cat, those things are not friendly at all. Every time Ben Simmons would try to pet them, they would bite him. He ended up donating them after they attacked his brother at the airport during a TSA security scan. It took 3 TSA agents to take the cats off his brother. Once Ben found out, he decided it was time to get rid of the cats, and down the drain went $10,000. Now, buying food is never a weird or odd purchase. At the end of the day, we all eat. But the way shooting guard Lou Williams had to buy food in a certain situation because his life depended on it is what makes it a little bit weird. On his way home from a haircut appointment, while his days in Philadelphia, Lou was approached just a few minutes from his house by a random guy on the street who walked up to his car and pulled out a gun and demanded Lou to give him his car. Lou kept it cool, calm, and collected. He negotiated with the burglar, which turned out to be a good thing. The robber recognized Lou Williams. He quickly thought and offered to buy him some McDonald's, and Lou stepped out quickly after he gave him his food and went straight home. Next up is Carmelo Anthony. He may be the guy who takes the award for multiple weirdest purchases. Melo has a reputation around the league for buying crazy stuff, and rumor has it this habit began during the 2008 Olympics in China. After he and Team USA won the gold medal, Carmelo wanted something to remember the moment. It turns out no one loves Melo more than Melo. He bought a full-size statue of himself. Melo was actually able to top that purchase in 2011. He wanted to be different when it came to buying a pet. He bought himself a camel. And if you don't know, the price of a camel begins anywhere around $50,000 and can go up to $30 million. Now the big question is, where does he keep this camel? And finally, we close out with another Bulls legend. This Chicago Bulls legend ended up losing millions of dollars with his weird purchase. Back in 1999, Scottie Pippen got a deal with the Houston Rockets worth $82 million that he decided to buy himself a private jet. But there's a small catch to all of this. He fell in love with the jet. When he first laid eyes on it, he did not bother to get it inspected. When he finally wanted to fly the jet, it turns out it would not turn on. I don't think you can get a refund on a broken jet. Scottie ended up dropping an extra $1 million just to get the jet to fly. All in all, NBA players with millions of dollars will always make crazy purchases, but these have to be the craziest purchases NBA players have ever made.